Atlantis builds a weapon of mass destruction powered by a stolen king. This is Flashpoint episode 51 from Emperor Aquaman #1. 11 months ago in the kingdom of Markovia, multiple heads of state gathered in King Brion's palace to discuss what to do in the face of the Atlantean-Amazon war. They recall how worried they were when the two kingdoms had announced alliance through a wedding. Now things are just worse. King Brion proposed to reach out to Atlantis and suggest they join them in the war. Brion believes that Aquaman is the only one capable of stopping Wonder Woman and the Furies, but the rumors are Aquaman started the war by killing Queen Hippolyta. Why join the instigators in the fight? Well, according to King Brion, the Amazons are throwing humans in concentration camps all over the British Isles. That's all he needs to know. 10 months ago, Markovia had set up a meeting between King Brion and King Aquaman. Brion stood ready in position when suddenly Atlantean soldiers attacked him. He handled himself very well, but the soldiers had the numbers on him. In the last second, Queen Mera shows up and saves King Brion. She apologizes for the actions of these renegades. Brion was expecting Aquaman, but then he thought they were sent by Aquaman to kill him. Mera states her husband sent her instead. She noticed Brion used his meta abilities to stop the soldiers. Atlanteans knew before Brion was crowned king, he was a custom hero. Mera states the soldiers were acting alone. They opposed any allegiance with the surface world, but Brion understands opposition. He faced resistance from the other heads of state when he proposed this meeting. Aquaman believed Brion will make a great ally, and Mera agrees. She explains how Atlantis never bothered with the surface world until their actions started to affect them. Aquaman only wanted to stop pollution and overfishing. He thought Diana would be a great ally, but that turned out poorly. Is King Aquaman to expect betrayal from King Brion as well? While this conversation is taking place, Dr. Vulko and Aquaman watch from a safe distance. They gather all the information they can about King Brion's metahuman abilities. The Vatican, city of Rome, 8 months ago. European heads of state are gathered for a ceremony of alliance between their nations and Atlantis. They are wondering where are King Brion and King Aquaman. After all, it was Brion who proposed the alliance in the first place. One of them explains that Brion and Aquaman were seen the night before, that it was Brion's idea to set the meeting in the Vatican. He thought the place would bring Aquaman memories of his time living in the surface, for Arthur even attended Catholic school as a child. Brion's hope was interrupted by an earthquake, followed by a rushing wave over the entire city. This was Atlantis' first incursion in the war. Just like that, the entire city of Rome, along with many other countries in Western Europe and their hopes for peaceful resolutions in avoiding a war, are sunk under the unforgiving depths of the sea and its emperor, King Aquaman.